Hi friends, MD Vegan and a nice banana milk with hemp seeds, hulled hemp. I have 5 bananas. They're very ripe and that's the best state to make a banana milk with them. The peel is already almost black and inside still light like this. And I have 2 or 3 tablespoons of hulled hemp here, full of protein and healthy fats. So yeah, that's good with seeds. Seeds are not like nuts. They are so high in fat, but the seeds are low in fat, high in protein. Nuts are also good. They're great. You can eat nuts as a snack every time, no problem. You can't have too much. It's not for the weight gain. You don't do it with the fresh nuts or dried nuts when they're not salted, oiled or something. Just pure nuts. It's very healthy, very good, no problem. The hemp seeds, if I take them now for the banana milk, because I want to have a little bit more balance, because bananas are full of sugar and vitamins, some minerals, but the protein is lacking a little bit. And the protein is something that keeps me going for some time. Otherwise, when I have without the protein, it's also delicious, but then I would like to have some nuts at the side to snack, or so, when I have the banana milk. So with the banana milk with protein in there, with hemp seed, that would make it more complete. I will try that today and see what happens. And to give it a nice flavor too, banana and hemp is also very nice. Hemp is a little bit more, has a little strong flavor, hemp, especially the hulled hemp. Hulled hemp has a certain aggressive flavor, I would say. The bite can be biting a little bit. So if I don't know if you feel the same, but with banana it's nicely balanced. A lot of banana that is very sweet, and when it is very ripe, it's a nice sweetness, because the starches, when they are not ripe, they transform into glucose when they're ripening. So when they're fully ripe, all the starches have been converted into glucose, and that's the pure nutrition for the mind, for the muscles. Everything has to be transferred into glucose before it can be burned in the muscles. So that's our fuel. That's the glucose. So that's perfect in the bananas, and the taste already also nice when they are fully ripe. Not this biting sweetness of bananas, which I had before, a little bit before. So I like this flavor a lot, and together with hemp, I guess it's perfect. And what's also sweet is here carob. That's the third ingredient today, and it's, well, actually the main ingredient, because I wanted to make a carob milk. Carob is nice because it is super high in antioxidants. There are many minerals, like magnesium is in there, very important. It's also what is inside the green plants. The chlorophyll has inside magnesium, and that's for us to thrive on. Whereas the outside of the green, of the chlorophyll, is more for the bacteria to digest. They eat it. They eat the outside and we have the inside. This is magnesium. And magnesium is full here in the carob, full of magnesium. Very healthy plant. It's from the carob tree. They have a little, the fruit of the plant are long brown beans, and inside are these kernels, very tough, and they ground them into the carob powder, or carob flour, as they call it, and it's sweet, and it's similar. It's a little bit similar with the cacao, but it has no caffeine, and other ingredients which are in the cacao are not here either. Both are very healthy, and the cacao is more bitter, and the carob is more sweet. It's like grapes, very delicious, and I guess it would be very nice a combination with hemp seeds and banana. So my blender here today, I put the bananas in, 5 bananas, I would say 3 tablespoons with hemp seeds hulled, and 1 or 2 tablespoons of carob. That depends. I have 2 tablespoons now, and let's see what happens. Now the blender hands, and let's see what it tastes like. texture is nice. I like it. That's creamy. It's more like a smoothie than a banana milk. So I might put some water in to make it milkier. But now first let's see the flavor. Wow, wonderful. The hemp is so nice together with the banana and the carob, because the carob, as I said, is pretty sweet, like a grape. Similar sweetness as the grape, very sweet. And the banana is sweet too. So we have the carob here, now the hemp here, that balances this sweetness so nice with this strong, intense, little bit intense flavor. So very nice balance. You know, I don't want to give water in there now. I want to have it like a smoothie. So if I want to make a milk out of it, I would put more water in there. But okay, let's call it a carob hemp smoothie, banana smoothie. Very, very nice. And I guess it's a wonderful way to have a snack, or it could be almost a breakfast. I will see to that later. You see the texture and the color. It's so creamy and so silken. That's always when I combine bananas with nuts or seeds, and I have this wonderful creaminess, silkiness. It shines a little bit on the surface. It's a very good sign. It looks very good. It comes from the fat, of course. I know. Fat makes a little bit more texture nicer. But as long as it's combined with fiber, and also carob is high in fiber, so then the fat is no problem. Even saturated fats, if they are combined with fiber, like in a coconut, they don't do any damage. Or let's say, if they should be damaged by the saturated fats, the fiber would balance it a lot. Fiber does a lot. And that's also subject of recent science. The same with the nuts, that you can't gain weight with the nuts. Same with the fiber is also latest science. Every plant has its own fiber. Every fiber has its own health benefits. They're all different. That's what we are going to explore now, the scientists, of course. And I do that in the smoothies. In my recipes, I always search a little bit, what are the flavors like, what do they feel like. I begin with a small amount of ingredients or numbers, so only 2 or 3 or so. And then I feel what happens with this ingredient in my body. How does it taste? How it feels like, and what does it make it do in an hour or so, and these kind of things. That's very, very interesting. And of course, we all need to have food, so it's a good way to start. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. You have another recipe every single day, and you find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. See you soon.